I remember y'all first episode, right? So did y'all really think it would get to this point?
That's what I was going for.
Yeah.
It's your boy Eddie. It's your boy Ray. This is WHL Podcast.
Boy, Eddie.
This is your boy Ray.
It's WHL Podcast, man. He came to y'all on this good old Thursday, WHO Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
We got a good old guest here. You know, we got to let the young brother introduce himself.
My name is Trill. I go by Trill. My government is James. You can call me by my government because I don't care.
That's what's up.
Gotta get to know that, man.
Yeah, we put the brother in, you know, he's an entrepreneur or whatever, so
Yes, sir.
came to come join the
I
podcast.
appreciate it.
Family, you can see his face around a lot, so
Yes,
you know
sir.
that young man's face. You got a lot of other things going. We didn't get into that yet. We just can just, chop it up for a minute. How was your week, right?
Man, it was cool, man. I can't complain. Baby girl turned 8 tomorrow. So, that's gonna be a blessing and a lesson in my pockets.
Hey,
You know what I'm
listen,
saying? We're going to Six Flags or what have you, so chill out.
they only get happier.
Yeah. You're right. You're right. But guess what,
Yeah.
man? It's
You're gonna have fun too.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of people there.
and that's a good thing.
Yeah.
You can get on and off.
Exactly. So, other than that, I mean, it's been another week. You know what I'm saying? Another week in the books trying to get WHL continuously established.
Makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? Getting ready for this event on Sunday,
Yes.
August 23rd,
Yes.
1 to 6. That's the Black Power Market event
Yes.
that we've been posting about
Yes, it's
on y'all
on
motherfucking timeline. So y'all check it out if y'all can, man.
swing through, bro. So, there's some amazing stuff up there. You got the vendor list.
Well over 20 plus vendors are gonna be out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All black owned.
Yeah,
That's the
vendor
most
list.
important thing.
Yeah, and it started with 10. Now it's like, I got it
24.
20. It's more than 20, right?
24.
24.
That's great.
24.
And people signing up for September event already.
Yeah.
That's
So
great.
yeah, it's official. It's official. It's a nice atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? You can feel the vibe. You can feel the genuineness, the network. Like motherfuckers actually trying to promote your shit.
It's good. It's a good moment and movement for our culture. I can say that.
And that's a plus to it there too, because it's what's going on. You feel what I'm saying? And we come together like that. That's why he put it together. Because everything was going on. You feel what I'm saying? He felt anger on how he ain't want to.
He ain't want to lash out the nigga.
Yeah.
So he found a way to make it happen, and he orchestrated the Black Power market. So that's it. So it's pretty decent. You meet a bunch of people out there. We got a black-owned dent and scratch repair people. Like do everything. Like you get an accident and they get you right.
Yeah.
And the official commercials, not commercials, but we got all this stuff official stuff. You
Family owned business.
don't go in the back on the tree type. You know, on the tree type. You can't. You feel what I'm saying? You do official tissues, like official business. So
I mean, even like that's one thing too that bothers me now too. Even if it's close to it, perfect or great, whatever, just to see us coming together doing it and we supporting each other.
Right.
Because I don't like when black people down other black people when they business.
right.
You know what I'm saying? At least they doing it. At least they started. At least they tried.
So I got a funny story about a black business. TT, you know she sell hats and stuff, right?
Yeah.
I call myself buying a bucket. Long story short, they don't come extra large.
We got studio audience too, so
They don't come in extra large. They don't come in extra large, son.
my man bought a small hat.
Disappointing. No. It wasn't, the hat wasn't small. My head just big. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference. Because everybody else can fit it. I pulled a message. I gave him the hat. He threw it. I was only pop straight on.
You need universal fit.
Now I told her I gotta get the another joint, tie the other end to it, and then maybe 6 to it.
Open it up right
Give me the laxity part. You know what I mean? I know my head big. I know my head big. That's the thing. I'm not ashamed or I'm not. I've been hearing it all my life.
A lot of knowledge, bro.
But I was pissed that I couldn't fit that hat. That was a moment in history that was mad. I was getting my car washed. I'm trying it on, getting the chuck was like. Like, maybe I'm trying to tilt it. Nah, never go. Man. But I said that to say I support. That's how much I support black business. I want money back. I did my job. I put that money in your pocket. You know what I mean? She's like, you want another size? I'm like, you good. You probably got it.
The ones
My
that
shit
be
too
like,
big.
the little line, the little.
Oh, they be trying to pick it apart like, oh, you messed up there.
You got something.
Nigga, just buy it. Nigga, you buying it for the support.
Exactly. Like man,
Period.
let me start. Let me get my shit on the shelf.
Yeah, I mean, people kill me with that because my thing is you don't go to motherfucking Macy's and negotiate.
No.
No, you
You know what I'm saying?
don't.
And I went on a rant this morning because, and I'm sure my barber watched. My barber was like damn near hourly. You know what I'm saying?
I mean-
and I just went on. You know what I mean? Because I was just talking about just black-owned businesses. I can understand why sometimes us black folks do not support each other sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And I got my own shit. You know what I'm saying? And I done got chewed out before for my shit being late, but it wasn't even my fault. But I can't go up there and tell y'all that. You know what I'm saying? I got to eat that up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But on the back end, I know me. I'm gonna make my labor feel it.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you two
shit
people
kills me, man.
that's never on time. Ever.
Barbers.
Barbers is one, and the weed man.
Oh yeah.
If the weed man sitting 20 minutes away, nigga, he an
I'm
hour
about an hour
down.
away. Yeah.
If you know what I mean, them two people that's never on time. They get your time frame, you just look
And I
at
got 3 more people before I
You
get
feel me?
there.
You feel me? He told them 15
But
minutes,
the
30.
wild shit is he was just around the corner from you.
Just
though.
around the corner. He got to go in the order of the way. Don't let your joint spill. In the order of the way they call me.
Yeah, I'm like, come on.
10 minutes later.
I gotta go to him. I already told him 10. You know what I mean? I'm gonna hit him up because he don't know. You know what I mean? Like, that is
We
what it's
learning though. That's what I said.
It's a learning experience.
It's a learning experience.
It's definitely a learning experience. But like you said, it's definitely a beautiful thing, man, to see young black brothers, young black sisters.
Yeah.
You know what we not used to? Corporation.
No. We don't
Who
use
black, and that's what we need to start building.
We're not used to corporation. We used to bodegas and little business, small
Right.
business, which is nothing wrong with that because
Right.
those are corporations, but we don't know how to get to the corporation level and know how to conduct yourself as wise. Because with a corporation, you can't be an hour late.
Hell no.
Nigga, you got these
You gotta be an hour
classes,
early.
you got to be there already set up and
Yeah.
ready to go.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
With a corporation, you set that table, that long table, whoever's there. It's a corporation behind it, but dude, not knocking anything smaller than a corporation, but what I'm saying is,
Treat it like.
you got
You
Treat
have
it as
to.
such.
We
When you get to that
gotta
level.
get to that milestone. We
Yeah.
gotta start being able to treat our business like a business.
Yeah.
And I think it, you know, again, it's a learning lesson. You know what I'm saying? It comes with experience and with time. You know what I'm saying? But time, man, time ain't going back.
No, but what I learned from it was me trying to do this is I started I never lost the mindset of my goal or whatever, but I started liking it to where it's like something that I just like to do as a hobby. You know what I mean? So as hobbies, you don't do hobbies 24/7.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I gotta change my mindset as a business mind.
It's a business, yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Career.
I gotta put the hobby beside me. You know what I mean? Because I like doing it, regardless if I'm making money or not.
Right.
But I got once I put that to the side and learn how to have that business mind, put it to just as much I'm putting it as a hobby.
And again, you know, that's.
Because don't nobody doing hobbies 24/7.
Yeah, that comes
Unless like Snake, man, that's his hobby is smoking weed.
Smoking.
That's different. He also making other money. You know what I'm saying? So,
And that's another thing. You gotta be able to. If you're a true hustler, man, know how to make money more than one way.
Yeah.
You feel me?
so question for you.
Possible answer.
It's an impossible answer. So, what's considered a hustler?
You asking me that? Or
Anybody?
It's an open
Oh.
question. It's open.
Someone who could generate money more in numerous ways legally. Legally. A person who, I guess, suggestive sales, who was a good salesman, you know what I'm saying? That's a form of one.
What's your definition?
Oh man, a hustler. I can't categorize it because a hustler, no matter what you're doing, you're hustling to do it. You know, whatever you
Damn good answer.
whatever you put in your mind to, you gotta. That's a hustle.
Mm-hmm.
Because you training yourself to keep. Oh, I gotta figure this way out. You know, that ain't work, then this gonna work. That's a hustle to me.
So there's no lane for us.
It's
Definitely. It's
A
definitely.
lane, because you could be hustling. You could be hustling your talent by somebody else. You know what I mean?
somebody else.
You feel what I'm saying? So that's a hustle too.
It's definitely simple. Yeah.
My definition, whatever you put your do right into your whole, you know what I mean, your toes people say into it and you like pushing it, that's that hustle. And the hustle comes in many forms. They come in financial forms, they come in motivational forms, they come in hobby forms, and come in just, you know what I mean, like whatever.
I'm gonna paint your wall. Now I don't want you to pay me.
Yeah.
But just the simple fact I painted your wall, and you thought about it when you, I don't know, you hit the lottery a week later. just, hey boy, take this.
Or-
100.
Or even still,
That's all I did was just.
even still, she like that, who did that? Oh, and then you get their money.
That's how it worked.
You feel what I mean?
Side hustle, I
That's
did
a
on the
hustle.
side. I wasn't doing that no service. I went over there.
That's a hustle. That's a networking, as I can say. Well, we doing hustle.
Yeah. Hustle. School is hustle. Shit. Learning is a hustle.
Life is a hustle.
Life is a hustle.
Life is a hustle. A lot of niggas throw them dice on them table too much. We ain't go too deep into it, but
Gambling.
you know what I mean? A lot of niggas throw them dice out there.
Fuck around, crap out.
You feel what I mean? Yeah. A lot of niggas is pushing that deuce one on the first roll.
That's why I don't like gambling.
A lot of niggas throwing sevens back to back though. You know what I mean?
That crap out
It's a
shit.
game of life, man. That's a game of life. Niggas dodgeball. You feel what I'm saying?
Let's turn the topic a little bit. We're gonna go on a little blue collar side real fast, man. Just real quick, man. Voting.
Oh man.
Yeah, let's go there, cause it need to be done. Everybody needs to do it. Look at me in the camera, goddammit. Everybody needs to do it. If you're a felon, don't think you can't vote. Do your research. Again, we're going against the two of the lesser evils.
Cause you know,
I was about to say, my
know, fact.
This topic is a touchy. This is like talking about religion. And
I'm telling this. See, listen, like I say this all the time because I'm gonna give my opinion on it, but I'm not the type of person to dive into it head first because I don't believe in that's like me sitting and debating your motherfucker like your religion, like what your beliefs and shit. So politics is pretty much somebody's beliefs.
It's hustle.
So with that being said, I'm not a big fan of wavering somebody to vote for this person or vote for that person. You know what I mean? I just say do what you think is best.
Okay.
I'm not gonna tell you what to do and what not to do because I might be telling you do the wrong fucking thing.
Well,
We don't know what the fuck it is. You don't know. My thing is you don't know what it is on the other side of the fence. Where we at right now is fuck. Agree.
Yeah.
But you don't know what we facing on the other side of the fence. So therefore, I'm not gonna promote this man to make decisions or so-called decisions for you.
Right.
So therefore, I'm not giving my opinion on it.
Okay.
So therefore, what I tell you is do what you think is best for you and yours. Flat rate. That's a flat rate. That's a $20 on. I don't get into it because the reason why is you can start a lot of. Not saying that it's a bad thing. Because dialogue is always good, but you can also, you know what I mean. I just don't.
I understand.
But you do. I love you know it. You know it because people out here that want to listen to it.
Yeah. You know, but again, that's all I had to say about it. Like I said, it was gonna be real quick, man.
Vote it.
I don't
Vote. My man say vote, man. I don't know who he's want y'all to vote for. Just vote. He said vote, vote, vote.
Huh?
Listen to him. I'm backing him. Who you gonna back? He said vote, vote, vote. Everybody.
Let me speak my opinion. Then I've never voted. I don't plan on voting.
Okay. So you voting for Trump?
No, I don't. I mean, this is how I feel. This is how I feel. I feel like it's. I mean, and this is just my opinion.
Talk to me.
I'm doing my job. My job. I'm out in the. I'm outside. You feel what I'm saying on the daily.
Right.
So I'm reacting with the people I see on the daily, and that's my daily struggle.
Okay.
You spend your time on voting. That's you feel what I'm saying. That's what you. That's not my like. I leave that up to other people. That's your job. My job is to.
Oh, that ain't my job. I feel it. Yeah.
The reason why
I mean,
he don't know what he voting for.
Yeah.
He don't study these motherfuckers. I'm quite sure he don't study.
I do. I really pay attention. I do pay attention.
I'm telling
But
you,
I'm
man,
saying
this shit making you pay attention.
at this point, Kanye West on the ballot. Who we voting for?
What is this? It became a circus. It became a circus, but it's all about a face.
That's what I'm saying.
Because they're not making the ultimate decision. It's not through the Senate. Who's getting in the Senate? Who's voting? Who you voting in the Senate? Like fuck the president. He just the fucking the fall man. You feel what I mean? So therefore, it's gonna get deeper than that. If we gonna talk.
President got a boss, but yeah. But
He got another name, man.
Yeah.
He's not saying happy as the motherfucking Senate. They gotta go to them, boy. What y'all
gotta
think?
go to Congress.
Y'all agree with them, the Congress? You know what I mean?
No, it's-
Yeah, what y'all think? You think it's cool? He said it's alright. He the boss, but what y'all think?
I just think it don't matter because you still gotta go through your own day to
You
day.
still gotta go through your
That's how I
own
feel.
data.
Like it don't matter who it. When Obama was,
You still gotta do your same
problems I
thing
got
that you do.
with Bush. And
I'm still waking up.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Only thing that comes different is the benefits and the stuff you get. Like
old head told me.
people to answer.
Old head told me.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. The president definitely got a boss.
control all of that. They can control the stock market. They can control all of that. But what they control like plane, train, all of that transporting. But they can't stop the world trade.
Okay.
Yeah, they can,
You get what I'm saying?
yeah, they can stop you from riding the train, but they can't stop you from trading across China and trading with Russia or trading
This
with
not
Germany.
look wrong. What they can't do is stop how.
We gotta live our life.
I would say they can't stop how you provide and how you
They kinda
with your
can't.
family.
They kind of can't.
You can move around. You always say you're hustling. We just talked about that hustling. You can always make sure your family will eat.
They can.
You always move around.
That's what I feel
But
like
you can
in
move
South
around.
Army. That's what we got. That's what we
You
got
can move around.
people like him for.
You can move around.
He on the front line.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My ass is always in the
I ain't
back.
on the front line.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't on the front line. You know, I work at a political law firm. You know what I'm saying? So Kamala Harris lawyer is works in my office.
Yep.
You know what I mean? With two of lawyers. But nevertheless, that's just always been a little
Yeah,
part of my,
man.
you know. Yeah, I met a big head ass shit.
Man, you talk about the black man
Hey,
like
shit,
that.
ain't no hate, man. Hey, man, watch all the
My motto is riding Biden 2020. Riding with Biden.
That's that
2020.
DC just
That's
came
the motto.
slam the fuck out of him. You hear that
Riding
shit?
with Biden.
Riding back.
We're gonna do it that way.
Love him,
But,
man. Yeah,
but I
let
mean,
the DC
nevertheless,
come
you know, it's a thing I like to talk about, to touch on here.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Just to get, because a lot of black people don't look into it, don't pay attention to it.
Yeah, I don't think you ever bait me into that conversation.
I haven't, but I will.
You have not. Because I say the same thing every
You know I
time.
haven't.
Because
Every time I touch it, he been get back.
Want me to tell you why? Want me to tell you why?
Yeah,
Because
not at all.
like I say,
I'm not evil, but
two conversations you don't have is political and religion.
true.
Yeah.
So I had that religion conversation, trying to have my aunts and them or whatever, it didn't
Don't
go
work.
too well. So I learned that to apply that with the political shit. So I'm never ever gonna touch that shit. I don't give a fuck how you throw that. I don't give a fuck, I'm wasted and I'm puking in my lap. If you say anything about the Congress, I'm like, I'm so up. I don't know what to tell you.
I try to see people have conversations for days about politics and religion.
'Cause it's your opinion.
One opinion against another
It's your opinion.
And both is riding hard for their
How am I
opinion.
gonna challenge your
I ain't
opinion?
got time.
How am I gonna challenge your opinion? I can challenge the fact. I can challenge your opinion, but I can't challenge facts. But who knows the facts?
And what you got faith in. You
And
can't
what-
challenge what you got
That's
faith
true.
in.
That's true.
That's what somebody got. If somebody got faith in Buddha,
It's
and
done.
you keep talking about Allah, they ready to
It's done. You disrespect me at this point.
You
You disrespect me at this point. So,
That's how they feel about Trump.
And the same
It
thing
ain't gonna
about
be
Trump.
too many times.
Yeah.
but I will say, we do need somebody. And I ain't seen nobody. We don't need to look for leaders because our leaders is in our communities. So therefore, what we gotta do is fuck what they doing up there. We gotta get our shit together. And here, what automatically touches us every day. You feel like you brush your teeth every day, the motherfuckers you see every day, you gotta build with them motherfuckers. You feel what I'm saying?
I love-
Fuck they doing up there
Yeah.
on Chapel, whatever the fuck the hell is
Chapel
that, that White Hill, whatever the fuck.
Man, about to say chopper.
You feel me?
He all North Carolina, so
We gotta get our shit together.
choppers, huh?
Our shit together, man. That's just where it starts at. And when you do that, you see the effects that you really want.
Yeah,
Like you'll see a direct effect.
I read something when black people had that Black Wall Street that the money cycled over 300 something times before it left
They
out.
left out here. That's crazy.
That's serious.
That's crazy.
Keep it in your community. I know. Like you said, I know a lot. It come with a lot of flaws and a lot of ups and downs. But that's what happens when you building stuff. Everybody got fucking bumps and roads. Everybody got learning lessons. If you ain't learning nothing when you building a business, you're not building a business. I don't know what the fuck you're doing. You just shucking your job. So therefore, it's gonna be bumps and roads. You can learn lesson learns. You probably looking like, damn. I almost lost the climb. Let me tighten up. You know what I mean?
Yep. And another thing black people gotta realize is with black people, it's fine if everybody makes shirts with clothes.
It's no competition.
It's no competition. It's
competition.
fine. So stop saying, oh, everybody wanna make clothes now. Everybody wanna make. It's okay.
Just
There's enough
support.
money for everybody.
Just support.
They
I got
practice it.
it's you trashing down bottle, but everybody that I know selling some clothes, I'm going to buy something from you.
Yeah.
Cause it's all about support. You feel what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. You're not against
host
them. You're not against you. And I got my own shit going on.
I
But
post it.
I still don't. You know what I mean? It's all about supporting the
And
motherfuckers.
speaking on that, man, let's go ahead and get into that real quick, man. You know, with your What you got right here, man? You know,
We got on this
get your
tizzy.
entrepreneurship, man. Go ahead.
This right here is not for sale, but you can get you one.
Go ahead.
This is mine.
Speak on that real quick if you don't mind.
Why you think of nobody? This is mine.
Blackness. Well, I have my own boutique. It's actually called Cherish Life Boutique, and that's what I started as a clothing line. And then I want to say, since the whole Corona thing and everything been going on, the higher being blessed me with this message, because I woke up one morning and just was like, oh, blackness. Look it up, see what it means. And I did that. I looked it up, and I was like, wow, that's a message. Let me go downstairs and let me design something. And the first thing I could think of, black people like colors. Let me just make it colorful. And it went from there. So I'm gonna say for about 3 months now, I've been promoting and doing blackness.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that was there any other motivations behind the brand that made you want to do it besides, you know, you wake it up and you know, decide you want to do it?
Oh yeah, my life.
Okay.
Man. And then once I officially dropped it, I want to say the first week, I had death in the family.
Sorry.
And I got crushed it. So that was like, boom, I put it out, my opening, boom. The following week, I was like, what am I going to do?
That's the week you're supposed to came up here.
You feel me?
Right, yeah.
Like, what am I going to do?
Yeah.
Right. You know what I mean? And then I eventually prayed and came up out of it.
That shit
And
is current.
I started dropping stuff like the Mickey Mouse and the graphic tees more. So it's,
Yeah,
that's
because
family motivates me.
this here-
Family and friends motivate me.
sums it up.
Yeah.
Period. You see what it says, right? Fuck 2020. Period.
Yeah.
Throw the whole track.
I
Yo,
dig that, man.
throw the whole year away.
Mickey said fuck 2020. Look,
We had a lot of
we all feel that way.
We had a lot of comments from 2020.
Yeah,
All
we all
of them.
feel
Everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone had growth. But the loss that you took does not outweigh the growth.
Nah, I lost my mother, man. So
You feel what I'm saying? So that's how it started. It started there. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Once it started there, that shit just was like.
And the crazy thing, my mother died the day before Mother's Day.
You feel
so
what I'm
Mother's
saying?
Day for me is May the 8th.
Yeah.
That shit
You know what I'm saying?
that shit just snowballed.
It's a snowball. There's a snowball effect.
But it was character.
But
So what's the message for your brand, y'all? What's the message?
I like to go off of the definitions, and the first definition, of course, blackness. That's like, you know, darkness. Anything that could get turned into, if I could turn this cloth into black, that's considered. I turned that to darkness. The second definition, which I like to use a lot, and what it really stands for is anything that's associated with the culture black. Is you know, you understand blackness, you understand our culture, you understand our lingo, you understand the way we dress, you understand that we like color, we like colors, we like to look color. So, you know that, and you can be any color, you can be any race, to wear it, to support it. That's just like, to me, I'm looking at you like that's like very bold, you know, because you understand this, that you understand what black people are going through, especially in this time. You know.
I figured it had a meaning to it because it just said blackness, and I know you kind of, so I know you can just throw blackness out there
Exactly.
without no meaning to it. That's why I asked.
It's definitely
Yeah,
the right
God put the
time.
meaning to it. Because I feel like all clothing shouldn't just be names and faces should have a meaning to it. That should be the biggest push to it, is the meaning. And then everybody else understand why you doing what you're doing.
Yeah. Yep. And that's my purpose. I can't do nothing with no meaning. It just has to have substance.
That's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I said when I did my brand.
It has to have
When I thought about the S, I was like, what I'm gonna do the S and no U. Success now. Well, we looked up.
Yeah.
Will it make sense? Yeah. Is it catchy? Yeah. Do we all want success now? Like, hell yeah. Run with it.
That's how
Stickers.
that's how
Church.
Yo, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Because WHO popped in my head just like piss popping your bladder.
And then we was talking on the phone. We was like,
That shit popped like
well, health, love. We was like, man, run.
Yeah.
wealth, health,
Right.
love.
Yeah.
Because that can cover.
Yeah.
I mean, I can talk about that shit for life.
Like, and that's
You know what I mean?
definitely.
And we ain't even touch.
We ain't even touch the surface of
the
none of
wealth
this.
and health.
You know what I'm saying?
We can dig
Yeah.
into the love, the sex shit. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Oh, what's about to be shit?
But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta throw the bait out there to get in, to get
get
people
the
to get
fish.
the message.
Get that big fish.
Yeah,
Feel me?
and another thing that was battling during this time was the Black Lives Matter.
Mhm.
I didn't want to get caught up in that. I respect it.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? But that's two different meanings for
Two
me.
different meanings.
Yeah.
Two different meanings, and,
Two different meanings.
and it's a meaning that you can actually trace back to a real feeling.
Exactly.
We don't know where to trace that Black Lives Matter shit. That shit could be.
It's bad right now. The stigma.
1,001 times.
Yeah.
You don't know who's with shit for real.
And you know,
That's
they,
my thing.
and it is a lot of fraudulent.
You know what I'm saying? Just to give that just to give a negative image on them, or
Yeah.
just to get money off of the brand, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know how they have this shit patent.
That's
What the
gonna
fuck
be
they
my
got
biggest
going on?
battle.
But
People see it.
they patent fucked up. They need their money back.
Yeah.
But everybody I can use that shit right now and make $1 million.
I went into a restaurant with this or a white restaurant. I'm gonna go ahead and put it there.
Yeah, they was Caucasian.
And I said at the bar, you know, me and my lady, we sat at the bar, and the bartenders, they just like, I wasn't paying no attention until I zoned into it, and I really realized, oh shit, I got this whole this shit just.
That's what it's for.
And I'm sitting there, and I'm wondering why, like, I ain't get served yet. So then I stopped paying attention, and I started looking around, like, everybody doing it, peeping up at me.
They see you.
They see me. So I said, babe, watch this.
They see you.
Watch this. As soon as the next person that did like that and tried to go down,
Got your eye. I got the eye. Got your attention. What do you put that eye contact? That's what you look, bitch.
you know what she hit me with? You know what she hit me with?
Yeah, my
1
thing.
second. Be right with you.
It should have been 3.
So I sat there for another like 10 minutes. I said, babe, you know what? What's up? She's like, let's
Ain't
go.
worth no money.
Man,
Unless they got money elsewhere.
Let's go.
Hey, what's up, kid? What's up, kid?
And
We
we
just
leave out
chopping
the door,
it up.
the manager comes like, what's wrong? I was like, when you serve? Oh, I can try to.
Nah, we good.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
We
I
good.
don't think we should even patronize them type of stores no more because that's what the Black Wall Street was about. It's
Don't
like,
give
why
them
even-
give them that
why
energy.
we gotta worry about them and we can make our Miss Carter's be
That was the
jamming,
biggest
G.
mistake.
Check Miss Carter's be
Huh?
jamming,
You know how much I
yo.
spent on Miss Carter's to get delivered? $42.
And it's worth it.
Yeah.
I just do it. Just the simple fact
It's
is,
worth it.
it's just putting their money back to the people that I want to go to. I know
Gonna
they taking it and giving it to their crackhead aunt.
I don't even care.
I'm supporting my motherfucking people. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way I feel about it. I'm not racist.
Nah,
Because the white people
man,
cut my check.
man,
You know what I mean? But what I'm saying
We
is,
gotta stop supporting our homies.
my thing is the money that I make
Even
is to
though-
build what I want my kids to
Yeah.
see at the end of the day.
Especially
and that's
people get
people
treated
like
like
us.
shit.
To be okay
As
to buy
CEOs,
something.
as
You have to do business.
corporation owners, as because I already know. I told my mother my Christmas gift. I told my daughter, I said I need you to come up with your idea that you would do for a business, whatever it is. I don't know
Yeah.
what it is. Just come up with it.
Yeah.
And she was like, I think I'm gonna make clothes. I said, all right, come up with a logo, come up with your idea. She don't know for a Christmas gift I'm getting whatever it is LLC. She got to December. That's one of her Christmas gifts. I'm for what you do with it.
Yep.
You got this. You know what I mean? That's what you had. Something that you can have.
That way you ain't gotta you don't have to be profiled if you go to a black owned store or black owned restaurant. You went to a black owned restaurant with that on, you'd have got the same service.
You feel me?
Same-
They like, where you get them shirts from? Let me
Let me
give
give
you
one of them
them.
shirts.
But a person that don't feel no way about this word, period, will not treat you different.
No.
You feel what I mean? So that alone make you want to walk the hell out of it because it's just, well, how you gonna judge what you don't even know the definition. You don't know what I'm trying. You don't know what it is.
I think it makes a lot of white people uncomfortable.
It makes them uncomfortable because what's going on right now. You know
It
what I
makes
mean?
them real uncomfortable. And I don't find it to be a lot of their fault. It just be they be uncomfortable. You gotta put yourself in, like a lot of the shit they gotta account for that they ain't had nothing to
But-
do with.
Yeah.
It's like, oh y'all all looking at me like I'm the one, but yeah.
I have a white friend that feel that way.
Like you get white privilege.
I play baseball with him. He like bro, like honestly, what the fuck am I going to do? I can't go back and just beat my ancestors up and tell them they shouldn't have did this.
No,
shit.
you can't.
You know what I'm saying?
But
So I
you
was-
can use in his van.
Exactly. That's what I explained to him. I said that at this point, let me help you. At this point, it's not about that. It's just about the simple fact that you know
The
knowledge,
privilege
you know
that you
what
have.
happened. Exactly, and you know what happened. Like don't try to for years what's going on has been put to the back of people's mind.
But what I can't also what I can do is I don't mean to cut you off.
No, you good.
But what I can do is fault the way they ran they shit.
No, we can't.
because they pass their riches down to
But
their
it's that-
family.
But
You
it's
know what I mean?
that,
Like,
but what you would do is you.
I'm not glorifying
Yeah.
how they got it. I'm just talking about what they did once they got it. So that shit gonna live on forever. Them dirty dollars gonna live on fucking forever. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying that to say is that's some shit that we gotta embody, not the whole.
Not the snake running or
Not
something.
the snake, not the snake in the grass to get it,
Right.
but to get it and pass it down so it can be,
Even if
so it
it
can be
is a snake in
enjoyed.
the grass.
Because if we get it, we can't enjoy it.
Yeah, no.
How we gonna? How we in our 30s? How are we gonna enjoy 20 million?
Not at all.
So time is
Really enjoy it, like really.
Time is up.
Time is up.
Time is down there ticking. So what you doing now
for
is
the kids.
this is you. I was just ready to say you shit what you got going on now. For when you gone, you can't say gotta look like I gotta start from scratch.
Right.
They can at least start from
Look
3
at that
stones
stash.
from
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Something on
They got
something.
They have that option at least.
Yeah. So we just
Yeah,
gotta.
you don't
Our
want to be that
options
40-year-old with the
wasn't- our
20-year-old
options
girlfriend.
wasn't
I mean, so my thing
You don't
is.
want to be 50 with the 20-year-old. She got all of that slamming her down the street.
Yeah.
You don't know none of her homeboys or nothing she been with. That's stupid.
So my thing is, with every incident, take the good out of it, or take the lesson out of what you could have did to better yourself out of it.
Yeah.
Because they put the blueprint there, but we was too stuck on what they did to us to get it, instead of focusing on how they distribute it once they got it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because if we realize what they doing with it, you're like, well, shit. When I get this 10,000, I'm gonna put 2 aside for the kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the shit you gotta look at. Everybody look at the it's human nature. When something happens, you look at the negative. But out of all negatives, there's a positive.
Oh yeah.
Somewhere along the line.
And
Well,
everything.
Whether it's building your character or it's building you up for your next obstacle.
Ayana said the best quote I heard in a while. She was like, everything, every mistake, every bad thing in your life led you to this point. So if you took one thing away, just one of the worst
wouldn't
things
be
that
here.
happened, you wouldn't be right here.
And you wanna be the person that
You
you are.
wouldn't be the person you are. So you needed every mistake, you needed every
It's a lesson.
you needed everything.
Don't take
to
it
get
as a
back
loss,
to
take it as a lesson.
Yeah.
That's all.
And some
Everybody
people
take
don't
it.
even get the, like I was thinking about this the other day, I had a lot of, we grew up kind of rough. I had a lot of friends who didn't even get lessons. And my kids is where they stopped at now. And I'm looking like, yo, y'all got like eons to learn stuff and we was moving too fast.
Yeah.
Like I
You
like
was moving too fast to see what's going on around you.
No, but it was born off of love and survival. Like different people was born off survival and different people was born off of love.
That's
So we
true.
got both.
Yeah.
Both sides.
So it's
Like,
true.
a lot of people are one
Some of them
side.
on one
Yeah, that's
side,
why
yeah.
some people clash and don't
Yeah.
know what to do.
Right.
Don't know how to love.
And it's funny you say that
Yeah, some
because
people don't know how to love
Yeah.
because
Because they
it's like,
never had
I
love.
survived so long.
and that mental. But I'm glad you said that because it goes to that mental. We were talking about earlier about the question of the day I put up. Let's tap into that.
That's what I was ready to go with.
Come on, we gonna ride. Wait, man, I got you. Come on,
But let me
moderate.
read what Kid said. Kid said we ought to teach our children manifestation.
Yes. Yeah.
That's a fact.
I can't read. Don't laugh at my little brother.
I'm a
He
big-
can't read, man.
I can't
Big
read.
words past 5 letters, he done.
Listen,
Hey, man,
hear me out.
going to my host like that, son.
Hear me out. I can't read, but I can get my motherfucking point across. You understand me at the end of the day. You heard me say you heard me.
But yeah, man, that depression, man. We was talking about, man, like
That's big, man.
signs
Hot
of
as
depression
fuck.
and
Let me
shit.
turn the
man.
AC on, but it's hot shit.
Like what?
We're talking about mental health.
But we talking about depression.
Yeah, depression too, because how it affects a lot of things that goes
That's
on.
exactly
in
right,
the
shit, man. That
I
PTSD.
suffer from depression.
Yeah, I mean, what's the signs?
I think everybody do.
What's the signs that you had that you thought that made you think or give you the idea that you had suffered from depression?
Well, one, it runs in my family.
Okay. And that's the one that say. That's one of the things they say. It does too. It runs the family.
Yeah, it runs in the
Yeah.
family.
Okay. What else?
So, two, it didn't bother me until I started getting older
Mm-hmm.
because my focus started to get more in tune.
Mm-hmm.
And once that started happening, I started to figure out the triggers to my depression.
Mm-hmm.
So you cope with it.
And yeah, now I just cope with it.
How long have you been dealing with it?
Heavy?
This? Yeah. Yeah.
I want to say heavy for I thought it was 14. I want to say for the past 9 years,
Mm-hmm.
I've been dealing with it heavy.
I got a question. I always want to ask somebody this.
And no, I don't take medicine.
No,
Marijuana is
fuck
not
the
my
medicine.
medicine.
I know you don't take medicine. What is a sign, like an example, when you knew you was in a very depressed state? Like, give somebody an example of your depression full blown. A day when
One
you
that
had
really-
a full blown date. Did you interact with different people different? How did you know
How did
you
you
was in
cope
a
with
depressed state? Like, what was that like what the most extreme depressed state he was in?
What's that trigger again?
What did it look like?
Triggered you.
Having nothing.
Having nothing.
It's when I went
That'll
to
do it.
college, when I left for college, I had so much. You feel what I'm saying? When I came back from college, I dislocated my shoulder in college, so I didn't complete it. So when I came back from college, I realized how real life was.
Mental.
You feel what I'm saying?
I asked that because I don't know no clinical person. I think depression comes from you just having high expectations for your life, like you
can.
just said,
Yeah.
and then you realize that shit is real
Yeah.
and everything come with work. Like, and you know that's something that you don't really get to hear.
That's
You
mental
hear
shit,
it,
man.
but you don't really hear it. And when you go through it, it becomes depressing. It's like, damn, they was telling me and I fucked
Like
up.
for example, like athletes.
That's what I asked you,
Yeah,
because I know I go through that a lot.
When I initially came home, my father could vouch because I was living with him at the time. I stayed in my room
Mm-hmm.
for a year straight. I stayed. He was like, man, you need to get yourself together. You need to get out there and get a life. And I was like, damn. You right? I think I was like 23, 22.
You always had high expectations for yourself, like even as a kid.
And not really high expectations. I came home and I realized.
I'm talking about before you went home. I'm talking about before you went there. Before you
Oh
went to
no,
college.
I just didn't. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You know
Because
what I'm saying? Like, always expect yourself to
I
go to
thought I
college,
was gonna.
succeed,
Yeah, I thought I was about
and
to
be the
so-
best
go
of
straight
it,
through.
and-
I got a scholarship.
Let me tell you,
I
what I
thought
got from it.
Run straight
Let me
through.
tell you what I got from it. I got from it was the price of the change. It was a drastic change. It was an unexpected change.
Most
It wasn't
companies,
changing.
yeah.
It wasn't changing in the direction that you wanted to change.
Yeah. So when
Right.
So
you
one who's gonna take them type steps, their change is like I'm gonna come out this shit like here.
Right.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? But
Expectation.
the change that you had
in the simple
was
fact, I'm a thinker. Is what.
And that's
Yeah.
me. That's why I asked you something like me.
Yeah.
You
I'm
think
a thinker.
too much. I overthink everything.
20,000 times. Yeah.
I
and
overthink.
the whole time you
You
probably
Aquarius?
like nigga.
I'm alright.
I'm an Aquarius.
He
I
probably like
overthink
nigga. This
everything.
here is the fucking change I wasn't looking for.
Lachey said, she said, I guess she was commenting about him sitting in his room. She like, that's the withdrawal from your social life and your normal routine. When you just sit, when you just
Yeah.
in shelter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
I thought
in
about
your
for a
own
year.
little bubble.
Yeah.
I told you that for a year.
That's how I felt. I did. I'm not gonna say I was like. I wasn't scared. It's not being scared. I was more so of like I was confused.
You know, you just like what
I felt
next?
stuck.
So,
What next?
You know what I mean?
did you ever seek any professional help for it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I talked to counselors. Man.
I think everybody
Yeah.
go, son.
I think that's another, like Eddie just said, everybody does need to go to the man, at least
You gotta
some
learn how to
man.
talk.
Yeah, you
Some
definitely
people,
do.
some
You
people
still on
say-
that kid?
I mean,
I'm stubborn to it, you know what I'm saying? My lady doesn't. You know what I'm saying? She go and they say it's good.
Yo,
I
don't,
agree.
don't be stubborn, yo.
I agree.
Yeah, I
People
know.
supposed
I
to keep stuff to
understand that,
themselves, but some stuff
You
that
gotta have
think
somebody
yeah.
to vent to.
you have to.
But I always
Don't
tell
know you
people that,
personally.
man, even like,
Sometimes you gotta get over that though.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta really have it in your head.
talk to somebody else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't care.
But if I talk about me thinking so much, I always think before I talk. Like,
Yeah.
always.
Yeah.
Or I don't give a fuck about you for 30 years or 3 minutes.
So that's why,
Thinking before I
to
say
be honest with
too
you,
much.
if you go in the setting, this is your setting, you going in there, you thinking, oh, this motherfucker do this all the time. He can read me
bro.
without me knowing me. Without me, when I start explaining me, he can digest it and give it to you the right way. So it's no bad, how can I say, no bad criticism or no shit like that. You taking it different.
Yeah.
That's why I have a therapy.
Mm-hmm.
Period. You can talk to family members.
But having
But some, I don't give a fuck. You go to the rawest family member in your family.
they still give you
They
your-
always gonna hold a little bit of love.
Because they not
They're not gonna give you that whole.
And that's the hardest
You know
thing.
what I mean?
Honestly, you need to go to somebody. When you come to it, you need to go to somebody that don't.
That's
fucking
gonna tell
know
you no.
That
That's
don't
gonna
know
tell you
you.
no.
They
This
don't.
has been my new thing now. I don't like giving nobody advice about relationships.
You
about
can't.
anything. Because what
It's
you
your
just
opinion.
said is my opinion, and
It's
how
your
I
opinion.
feel about you is
Right.
gonna drive my opinion. So if you're a loved one and you tell me about the other one cheating on you, I don't give a fuck what you did.
Right.
I'm going straight at this one.
Right.
And you could have been sliming off for 30 years straight, and I'm like, yo, she did you dirty. No, nigga, you did dirt too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You
it's
gotta live up to
I
that
don't
shit.
even- I don't even give my opinion out.
Well, I had that situations, and I had to break it down to him. I'm saying, yo, I'm just gonna tell you what I experienced from this situation. I'm not gonna tell you what to do with yours because I don't know what happened to make this shit happen in your household.
But what happened
But-
in my situation,
What happened with me is this, that, and the third.
Right.
So I wouldn't do this, that, and the third. That's just what I wouldn't do. But just so happened, what happened in my household was happening to this shit, and it made sense. And he looked at me now like you was right. I said, I'm just telling
I'm
you.
telling you what I
Well, I went through.
Right.
I ain't know it was gonna be correct or not, but I hit the nail on the head. And now he just sitting there like, I'm lost. Like, yo, ever seen a grown man just like lost?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fucking lost.
That's crazy.
Mostly it comes from a girl.
Oh,
Mostly. A relationship.
A relationship.
But
Yeah.
when a man
If a man gets lost like that, yeah, love.
shut.
and that's definitely
It
a
can
mental
be
thing
any
for men
love.
too.
Yeah,
That
it
could be
can
a
be
mental
any
person
love.
too.
Any love.
But mostly, me personally, the ones I don't say like that, beautiful relationship.
Shut.
But they do say that though, you know what I'm saying? Even if
Give him some milk, cuz.
when breakups,
Give him some milk.
when breakups, man, a lot of men they take that shit harder than women. Now,
I think
women
we
take
don't
that-
show things
No,
on
but
the
I can see that.
But you know what? It goes back to that ego / that mental mind state. You know what I'm saying? Some of these men, like he said, wasn't raised in an equal, balanced home. Where they get both parts of how to cope with this shit, how to cope with the man figure, how to cope with a woman dissing you or not even dissing you, but putting you in your place, and you putting your motherfucking ego aside.
With that being said, is that a form of mental illness, a mental health?
Yes.
Mental health problems?
Hell yeah.
Because you can't accept your,
You can't accept.
you can't accept that criticism, or you can't accept that growth, or you
It's
can't
a mind.
whatever.
It's that ego. That ego triggered the mind. And mind triggered the ego. This is
It's more or less like a paranoia thing, like you think somebody down on you type of thing when you do that type
the ego.
Yeah, it's your ego.
The ego
like,
pride bullshit, man. Put that shit aside, man. Look, if a woman will criticize you when it comes to a relationship, and she not doing it in
If
a
she
down way.
criticizing you, she care. If she stop
Cause
saying
she trying to
stuff,
better
she
up
don't
you.
care no
Yeah,
more.
she trying to better up you. She ain't trying to better down you. She's trying to better up you.
true?
So therefore,
She started hearing?
therefore, how do us as men gotta empower each other, so we don't even think that way.
You right.
But this is the problem with that.
What's that?
Goes back to keeping your goddamn mouth.
You can't jump out there like that.
You can't throw your opinion
Nowadays-
because you don't know what that other party is doing.
Exactly.
Yeah, I got a head.
He probably got the. He about to go crazy.
Sure, I got a handful.
Him real
Girl,
quick.
I got a handful of motherfuckers that I would go to and tell them the dead honest truth, no matter how they take it. It's just how we always heard it. Like if you came outside fucked up, you'd be like, yo, what the fuck?
Fuck that on.
That's just we just never lost that. That's we did as kids. We bust each other balls,
Yeah.
so we never get away from that.
This
Yeah,
generation.
you
That's just us. We don't do it with everybody, but
do that
amongst
with
each
everybody.
other,
Not this generation.
that's you come around each other.
They took the book, any book you had from past 2015, they took the book. That's what I'm telling you. They took all the books, rule books, any church book, rule book, gangster book. They took them all, put them in one big ass pile, pissed on them through gasoline, burnt them bitches. There's no more rules, y'all.
That is.
It's
Hey,
new world
look,
order.
for y'all-
That's what it is. It's
I'm
new
sure
world order.
our usual listeners from last season remember that my motherfucking voice. That's Facing No Case. He back in the middle of season 2, y'all. So
Yeah, I'm just in the background.
yeah, you know, we got a live studio audience going on.
Yo,
We
we
trying
see what's happening.
to live and experience it for y'all real quick.
Like
you know?
Ronnie said, man. The first one Lachey said, she said most men have been raised not to show that side because of vulnerability. That is true. But then, like Ronnie said, keep your ego in check. You got
But
to.
question, my question to you is, and this is the question I had asked myself a while ago. What makes you vulnerable? What makes you telling somebody that you love and got your best interest at heart, telling them you love them? What makes you vulnerable to that? That means that's not your true person that you love. You think that person trying to snake you in some shape or form. How you vulnerable to somebody that you truly love?
Well, the vulnerable is you saying your feelings. Most men.
But how you vulnerable if it's somebody that got your best heart and interest? Your best interest at heart.
I think
Because they
that's-
can hurt you the most.
Yeah.
It's what you was taught by the old heads on your block. Don't trust that
Don't
bitch.
trust it, because everyone you trust is going to hurt
Everyone
you.
you trust gonna be the one. That's gonna be the one who get you the hardest.
But
So
question
you
is,
carry that with you.
so that goes to tell
So
that
you
goes,
being vulnerable.
nah,
And
scratch
listen.
that bullshit. That goes back to say what you just said. Don't take other motherfuckers' opinions.
Yeah,
because
that's
they
why
can't
I don't
force
get
you on
paid.
any situation.
Because those
So we were taking opinions back then.
Jaded.
That's why we fucked up.
That's what I'm telling you.
We took their opinions.
Yes.
So I'm scratch that now, nigga. We not giving up no opinions to you
Hold
other
on,
niggas.
let me read this comment. Lachey said, because you're letting your guard down to let them in. That's why it's
That makes you
good.
vulnerable?
I mean, that's a sign of vulnerability because eventually all of us may want to be married again. Maybe already married. I'm saying maybe already married. But I say all that to say, you got to have some type of vulnerability to let a woman into your heart. Am I right or wrong?
That you gotta be vulnerable.
You know what I'm saying? So
You gotta
I
be
mean,
vulnerable
you ain't gotta
for
open the motherfucking vulnerable door all the way up. You gotta
You
ask
gotta be
that bitch
vulnerable
over,
for
man.
any relationship.
Ask that bitch up. What
I don't call it vulnerable,
What
though.
time becomes
That is
vulnerability?
vulnerable.
That is vulnerable. You gonna
What
suck
is
vulnerable,
vulnerable,
yo?
You know how that's vulnerable? You know how that's
Didn't
vulnerable?
tell you
That's
to get hurt.
That's
The
the ego.
minute she say
That's the ego.
The minute she say she don't love you, you hurt.
You hurt.
Why you?
But you ain't got a lot of bitches like what I think.
Why you don't love me no more?
That sound.
I'm fucking with you, yo.
That
I'm
sound
fucking with you, yo. I'm fucking with you.
right
Why
there.
you don't love me no more?
What you mean? The bitch gonna play your mouth from?
Like I'm saying, love me and leave me, baby.
But I'm saying with the and Lachey, you are absolutely right, Lachey. You know what I'm saying? You gotta open that
gotta be
vulnerability.
But that's bullshit. I don't call it vulnerable. I just call it you just open yourself up for love. People call it vulnerable because you could get hurt. But I'm not looking forward to hurt. I'm not
Right.
speaking it into
Yeah,
that.
we ain't gonna speak that into the
I mean,
actual.
so that's what I'm opening up. I'm opening up to love.
Be hurt.
I'm not gonna call it vulnerability because that means I'm already expecting it. When you say I'm vulnerable, you expecting to get hurt. I'm not going to this vulnerable. I'm going
You
to
shouldn't
this.
expect to get hurt.
I mean, it can happen, but I'm not gonna pray on that.
No.
You can speak shit to existence. I speak.
No.
No, I'm just going.
One at a time, we talking about one at a time.
What I'm saying is, you can speak shit into existence. I'm a firm believer into
Yes, I
it.
agree.
So therefore, I'm not bringing that negativity in my situation. So I'm coming in here saying open up for love. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, it's a possibility.
Listen,
Possible.
you dealing with a whole nother human being.
Agreed.
You sit here and say that you don't expect to be hurt by another person, you're retarded.
I never said that. What I'm saying is, I'm going in there saying I'm
I'm talking
vulnerable.
about a man right here.
Oh, you gonna get hurt.
You gonna get hurt.
One way or another. She might cook the motherfucking cheesesteaks. Don't
What
put
if
the
she
onions on
take
there.
that
You
night
hurt.
you wanted to, or
She
she
put the
stopped
onions
too
on
quick?
there.
Or she stopped too
You feel
quick.
me? You hurt.
You like, damn, short, just the 2
Oh
seconds.
no, pick this up. Pick this up.
You ain't doing like you used to. Yeah, like you must be cheating.
She walk around with hearts on that.
Nah,
She
peep
like
this
how
one.
she would.
You come home from late night and you expect to get the yacht. And nothing, she gonna sleep on you and say, don't touch me.
Don't touch it.
You hurt.
Don't touch it.
You hurt, yo.
Happy niggas go out
And you
there and
gonna
pay
wake
that
up in the morning thinking about
Just
it's
man,
this
fuck
bitch
this shit.
doing this.
Back
that.
on.
Happy niggas go out there and pay that motherfucking game. Don't touch me. All right, fuck.
Play
So
that
my question.
What y'all doing, man? Shit. What y'all here, man? See the motherfucker bed, man. Just get him a
I was about to say,
nerve.
9 times out of 10, it's the niggas on the
All y'all niggas spend on live with dick in your hand.
about 4 in the morning. Nah,
Yeah.
No, just chilling, yo.
Hey, what y'all naming the team? No ass.
No ass game.
So I got a question for y'all.
Try this.
I want to go there because we say it's kind of hot, but we ain't gonna turn the AC on. But we want to go there. But I got a question for you.
What?
Is it fair for a woman to hold a pussy hostage?
Yes. It's their pussy. My nigga, that's up to you if you can love the dick.
Excuse the language, but yes.
That's up to you. You are
It's
being.
fair?
Listen, because you don't have no willpower to
You want to know? Is it
When
fair
she
that you don't? So, pause. I'm doing.
I wish we had the phone lines
Pause.
up.
I know it's not more. I know it's not mine. What I'm saying is,
No, don't.
listen. We came into this agreement.
This is a
Listen,
Talk to me.
listen. Hear me out. Listen, Linda.
That boy sweating.
We.
This is a heated conversation.
My man Randy said, fuck no, that's my pussy.
Listen. Reggie talk crazy. Don't mind Reggie. That's my boy. Reggie talk crazy. He can say a lot of serious shit.
Hold up. This is all he said. I tell them I love them just to hit the box.
See, you can't do that.
Listen.
We ain't gonna
Wait,
tell
listen
you
to Reggie.
man. We ain't
Let Reggie think for a minute.
Talk to me.
Then what I'm saying is, we going into this agreement. I'm gonna be the man you want.
Right.
I'm gonna be the provider that you need.
Okay.
And I'm protecting when you need me to.
Okay.
Okay.
All I ask for you is, you ain't even gotta cook, cause I cooks. Give me a little bit of that wet stuff. Man.
Okay, but
Now, how you? I'm fulfilling my end of the bargain.
No, Eddie.
So
The
you
way
saying
that's
that's
supposed to.
all she's supposed to bring?
That's not all she's supposed to bring. What I'm telling you
I was
is
about to say,
that's
I'm
one of the
single for the rest of
no,
my life.
that's one of the things in the basket. Hold on, man. I'll tell you about the content. We were talking about the female holding pussy hostage.
So she can't say no?
I'm not saying you can't say. Do I say no when the bills gotta get paid?
That's not.
No, you don't say no.
I mean, see, that's the difference. He was born with
Hold on. Listen, the bills.
So if you don't
the
want
bills gotta
nobody
get
to
paid
say no,
anyway.
then you
You're
need to
the
pay
man.
for the pussy.
You're the, say that again.
Pay for the pussy. That's what you basically
Why you paying for
saying.
the pussy if you taking care of a household? If you taking y'all got a joint agreement.
That's her pussy.
This is my money.
Hold on, I got a comment. Hold on.
You need to buy a pocket pussy if you think about that.
Y'all tripping, man. Y'all tripping.
Listen, you wanna know why you think it's not fair? Cause if your girl came to you at any time, as mad as you is, and pulled that Jimmy out stuff, you wouldn't say no.
Cause we different.
They can say no. You can say
You
no.
think they say no when you go to sleep? They go in that top dresser drawer
Hey.
and they get homeboy with them batteries and they get themselves right.
Hey, what
And
you,
we out there still
what-
stressing,
what
and
you-
they expect you not to go look at somebody else.
What you
Hey,
do
come on,
on that?
man.
Get
Look.
Pamela right. Don't act like
No.
you got a little side.
Nah, not right then and there. I be preaching. I know you're back.
One at a time.
I know you're back.
Lachey said a woman will keep her pussy to her hostage
Keep it.
just like a man can do the same.
He
They-
could.
It is a man.
That's
But
what
listen, let me tell
Have
you.
you ever told your woman no?
You might.
Yeah. Fuck what you mean?
You might.
I never did it. I can't do it.
You just said something like that for something?
I be mad as shit, so
You just ran up the night before something?
I ain't tell you what I said though. I ain't tell you what I said
Because she
though.
was on the pretty.
Not asleep.
How you doing on the pretty?
Nah,
You was on your pretty?
I had just got finished taking a shit. Now you feel like
Oh, fuck. She's a girl. Oh, yeah. She got you dirty ball. Hey, listen.
But see, my thing is this. Sometimes your lady might not be in the mood. You feel what I'm saying? She may have had a bad day at work, whereas though she want to come home, fix your meal. You know what I'm saying? She might want to chill out, and whereas though she don't want to get, you know.
See, that's what she want, the intimacy. So you got,
what she wants. So what you just asked your own motherfucking question then?
that's where you separate your intimacy from your
Wait, that's what you gotta separate your fucking ego, nigga, cause you ain't getting no pussy like hold me. Fuck what you saying? Hold me.
Nobody saying she had a bad day. I'm just saying I'm trying to get pussy.
Yeah, she saying no, hold me.
Okay, well I hold you, but in the morning you getting that side
Well,
hump.
do it.
Period.
Bingo.
We get that side hump in the morning.
There it is.
I'ma hold you tonight.
There it is.
Before I get up at 3 in the morning, you go to work.
Brush
We
over.
need these quick
I need that
18
humps.
Don't brush
Yeah.
over. My man said you told your girl no.
He told her no.
I was being fine. I can't
I can't tell no way to work.
Brownie, listen. Brownie, listen. What
She
you
about
got
to
there?
come back there. You a big ass lie.
She got it in her hand.
And his Scorpio, he ain't telling her.
That's
He ain't telling her.
in the hand.
He ain't telling her no. That nigga probably said, give you 2 minutes.
I said no, hold on.
No, you touch it back to her, you was mad, and say, oh, fuck it, let me go.
Look, yo, you be tripping, yo.
You always acting like that.
You be mad all day.
That's crazy. Jeez. That's crazy.
Honestly, man. I'm gonna ask a woman. Sheree, if you don't mind me asking. Have you ever told your man no?
I'm an unconventional person.
Yes, ma'am.
I can have 100-degree fever. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, well, then.
Oh,
So she about it, right.
I mean, and maybe in my mind, because I feel like if I'm not doing it, then somebody else.
Somebody else is.
But again, it may be just that night where though she might just don't.
Son,
Man,
when you
but
take a
you
vow,
won't
you
get in
take
the morning.
a vow.
That don't mean you take a vow.
You did not.
That's not. Yeah, that's not what that means though.
That vow don't say that vow don't say I be wed, I gotta give you pussy every night on demand.
Right.
No
For rich or
motherfucker.
poor, sickness and health.
So if she
If you sick or your health, mental health,
I'm about to fuck your
we
head up.
getting it
I'm about to fuck your
I'm
big
just
head ass
fucking
up.
with you.
If you gotta cut the grass, you don't want to cut the grass. What you gonna go do?
I'm gonna cut the fucking grass. That's my job.
Well, that's your job. Exactly. Her job is not to fuck you all the time.
No, she's not.
So you can't expect to get it all the time
That's
on
what
the
I'm
man.
saying.
Nigga, this ain't
You're not looking at it as like a job.
pussy now.
Reason why I'm saying, y'all taking it out of context. Reason why I'm saying is, I said that because if I'm doing my
Alexa,
job,
give me some
if
pussy.
I'm doing my job as a man, I'm coming to the house doing that I'm supposed to do. That alone is gonna lure her. That's gonna make her.
But
want
isn't
me.
that still your ego because you
It's
think
not
you're
my
doing everything
ego.
you're supposed
It's
to do?
not my ego. I'm just saying, me playing my role in a household
Alright, so let me ask you
alone
this.
should make a woman attracted to you.
Out of a week.
It doesn't.
Out of a week.
That's
Out of a
what-
week. How many times?
Huh?
Out of a week. How many times?
So many women out here.
What the fuck?
Out of a week, how many times? Out of a week?
Listen, man. Listen.
I need 3.
You don't got
3 times a week?
I need 3.
3 times a week.
It's 5 days in a week. 27 days in a week.
I need more than 5, champ.
5?
5 times.
I need more than that.
Between 6 and 8 times a week.
24 hours.
6? Y'all think this is exact. Y'all exaggerate.
6
6, 8 times a week.
No, reason why I said that because you cannot put it on there because you never know what you will feel that week. You never know. That week, y'all might be fucked up. Like, I don't even want to see your name.
I would like to have it 6 to 8 times a week. Now, right now,
I can't 6 to 8 times.
get down.
It's only 7 days in a week. You doing it twice?
The weekend, nigga. Fucking man. Saturday.
Y'all young is younger than me, man. Y'all ain't about that two a day?
I ain't got time though. I ain't got time.
Man.
I gotta get in there real quick for this one time.
Oh, that's once. You can do the morning.
I might not. I might do it.
Breakfast is
Yo,
I don't have nobody
what
listening.
is y'all doing?
But you just said you might get tired, but she can't be tired. That's not fair.
Y'all want to say y'all ain't got no kids in the house. That's the problem.
That's the problem.
Y'all ain't
My nigga never them up. But you gotta realize, I gotta travel to mine, so I'm gonna come and get mine. I gotta travel to mine. I gotta come to PG.
I got a question
I
for
gotta
you.
come to PG to get mine, so I'm gonna get mine.
I got a question for you. I got a question for you. So 6, 7, 8 times is your shit, right?
Ideally.
Okay.
Nigga, yeah,
I'm gonna say,
yo, he is done. He is
I like the flag.
Hey, relax. You gotta relax. You gotta relax. You gotta relax. You gotta relax.
Let me read it real quick.
You gotta relax. You gotta relax. You gotta relax, yo. You gotta relax. Relax.
Lachey said it doesn't matter because she could be mad about something. Most of the time, if y'all on the same path, if y'all on the same wave path as far as sex, and then you go that one day, y'all not. That's an indication that something is wrong. That's what she was asking. That's not an indication that something is wrong. No, absolutely it's not. You know, some people always got that or have that tendency of, ew, she not giving me none. The fuck they doing behind my back or what's going on? Because he or she take off one day.
This is why I say.
No, I'm just saying.
That's what you said. This is why I say 6 to 8 times is just too much. You should be in a relationship with somebody who you don't always have to have sex with.
To keep your right.
Period.
So
you have to-
we don't have to have
if
sex
you
all the
have
time,
sex-
but you know, I'm a
If
sexual
you have
person. I
sex
like fuck.
every day,
You there for the
it's not
sex.
even a sensation of sex. You just not
And some people is like me.
You ain't got time to connect.
You don't even have no time to connect.
Oh well, no.
Yeah, like, come on,
I've been friends with my lady for 10 years, so
You never stopped.
I know her.
Yeah.
You always build a friendship.
You know.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this. My ideal relationship, I'm a sexual person. My ideal relationship, all jokes aside, is we can lay around for weeks and not have sex.
And not have
And
sex.
that's my honest to God truth.
And that's my
I mean,
truth.
That's why I'm at. 'Cause I have sex.
What's as long as you went without having sex with a girl? Your girl. Not a girl. Your girl. What
Being
you
in a
have with a girl? Yeah, being in a relationship.
Ain't-
Let me put it that way. Wrong word.
Well, I say 2 years because my girl was a virgin, and
Oh, y'all didn't do it for 2 years?
because my girl was a
She was
virgin.
young?
I didn't break her virgin.
You was young though, right?
Yeah, I was in
No, I'm talking about grown
That's what,
man.
bro, man.
Oh, it ain't been.
I think it was like 3 weeks.
You know what? I
3
say
weeks going on 4.
I say
Probably
once.
about 3
3 weeks going on because that 4 week pushing. Cause you get tired of jerking off.
You start thinking about the period week again. You start calculating. You got the period about to come up. I might need to.
I say during pregnancy. That's the only time I really took off or really. I mean, I know. Listen, she didn't want it all the time. You know what I'm saying? We did it, but she didn't want it all the time. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is.
You was messed up.
Yeah, that's time.
That joint.
That is God's gift right there.
But my thing is
God put his hand right on
when you
there.
get to a certain age, you get to a certain age, you just like,
God, is this shit?
that, the physical attraction. Hold on, the physical attraction is cool. You feel what I'm saying? But when you get up there, it's like it hit different. You don't know when it hit different because you'll change your ways and way you move.
Right. For me,
Shit's crazy.
Your mind gotta be something. You can't-
But a lot of times, don't lie. You met a female, you straight attracted off the physical. You feel what I mean? And then you get to you realize the mental is all fucking screwed up, and then you just looking
Turn
at
it all the way off.
Is that a turn when you still hit?
No.
Keep moving.
The younger you would have hit.
Why?
Younger me.
Younger me.
Younger me.
Yeah.
No.
This guy's like.
That's a headache. That's a whole. That's a job. In
So I was in an old 50 clip. 50 was like, yo, if you spending your time, any time of your day you walking doing and getting some type of production to your life, you wasting your motherfucking time.
Yes.
If you sit down with a motherfucker, I don't give a fuck, it's passing. Even on a bus.
Yeah.
If you not talking about something that can better me in my life, what the fuck are we talking for?
Yeah.
What are you telling me that I don't know that can build towards what I'm trying to get? Or how can I help you? Either or. If we on two different wavelengths, what the fuck am I saying talking to you for?
That's the same thing they say about Bill Gates. If he was to drop $100 bill, he'll waste
You
more
waste
money.
more.
Turn
Time is
back
money.
$100 and he will keep moving.
Time is money. You can't get that back. So therefore, I just said that to say is with the people, the females you're dealing with think it the same way. If you can't produce something out of it.
Time, and you know, produce
Something. If it's a good friendship,
Right.
connection, you might be her therapy, her outlet. You might be, you know what I mean? Either
Sometimes
or.
it'd be a good conversation. I
You
can
feel what
talk
I'm
to
saying? Yeah. You know what I mean? So niggas gotta put their balls on the shelf sometime and realize that it's,
All times.
you know what I mean? I can say all the time.
All times. You never think with your balls, man.
I said think with your balls, I'm gonna put it on the shelf.
Oh no, I thought you was
Nah, you don't never think with your dick. That's how you get
No,
your
I don't put them on the shelf.
I'm telling you. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
You better put them on the table. Like Kevin Hart said, not know what you work with. Put it on the table.
But that's in the rap show. And I think a lot of, I don't know if y'all can agree and disagree, but this is my opinion on it. I think a lot of relationships stem from mental health issues from the kids seen when they was young.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
That's a fact.
Like say your mother and your father fought all the fucking time.
You gonna get into a
You gonna get it. You gonna love to
Yeah.
beat on, not beat on one, but hit one like altercation.
Yeah.
It's not a big.
You don't like that. You don't like that. That's just what you.
Thought in your head that's not cool, not going.
So what that going to say is mental health goes a long way.
And people, if
It's
y'all
deeper
got
than
it, man,
cliche.
seek help, man. Please seek help. Please
It's
seek help,
deeper than
man.
cliche.
Professional help. I mean, you can go to your family
This can
and
be
get
help.
your opinion, but professional help.
This can be help.
This is going to
This can be help because just getting it out there.
Different talk groups.
Yeah, getting it out there, and you never know who's out there going through the same thing you went through or been through the same thing you went through. And when you hear it and the motherfucker agree and give you that wing in your chest, that's when your chest to step out and like, hey, me too. You feel what I mean?
Don't know how to express it.
Therefore, your form of therapy ain't always gotta be go sending somebody therapy office. You can just hang around people that's like you, just like this.
That could be a therapeutic conversation.
That could be a therapeutic conversation like that. I can get out my chest.
I ain't even cut you off.
You go ahead.
That I was sitting on my cousin's porch. He lived over there by like a white block area, but on the, you know, you go over them. Now you got a big ass house.
Oh, yeah.
So he lived in that area, and I saw one of the squeegee boys walking up the street. He had his money in his hand and shit. He was flicking it and shit. I said, "Damn, yo, hard day at work. You was doing a squeegee." Nigga gave me the look. Little dude gave me the look. I was like, damn. I was like, all right, yo, well, just fold your money up, put it in your pocket, because, you know, we got people out here that's crazy. The little nigga said, I keep the stick on me.
Oh my God.
And kept bopping, right? When I looked down, he had the box on his phone. I said, oh, I should have just kept my fucking mouth closed. That was like one of the moments.
Not necessarily.
You're trying to
Because
give him knowledge.
because
He ain't
he ain't thinking about it right then and there, but that shit might resonate when he's sitting in the cell somewhere. You know what I mean? He going through something like that. OG, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yo, you don't even know me. He told me, he might get robbed next week. Like, damn, yo just rolled past and told I should listen to him.
Right.
Young boys are stubborn. I ain't say all of them.
But a lot of my stuff.
Stubborn, because I was one of them that was stubborn too. Till you get older, you realize your stubbornness could have got you further if you just put it to the side.
You
You feel what I'm saying? So
I think that after this thing, the youngest generation, they don't want
It's harder to get to 'em.
information. They don't want to look for information.
So,
You know
Also, when we grow up, we was taking shit apart, putting it back. How
But
this
you,
shit work?
you know about these youngers though? They so fucking independent mind, man. Like we
That's what I
talking,
mean.
once they see something they focus on, they gonna work hard to get it. That's one thing I will say about the youngest nowadays. Some,
You gotta get them.
but you gotta get them to do it. That's the biggest part. with a lot of these youngins out here these days, man. They willing to put the work in, they willing to work, but you gotta get them to work. You gotta keep
So
these
like when brother took call it, what you call it, misguided talent.
That's all it is.
Misguided talent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
You got the
the
talent,
drive.
but you ain't got that motherfucker to drive. You ain't got that motherfucker to
You got the drive.
Don't
but you
have
drive in the wrong
direction.
direction.
Your
Yeah,
GPS
man,
is
your
all
GPS is going south.
Yeah,
You should be going north.
Yeah.
Your
Yeah,
GPS
man, you
got you
chasing,
in
you
reverse.
chasing
The
something
mental
dope.
GPS
Where you
going
actually
back.
can be a
Going
motherfucking
back.
multi-million-dollar clothing line
Right.
company. You feel what I'm saying? So,
I heard somebody talking the other day. They was saying how the new whole thing is to get into the we get over your whole phase. They got certain jobs they get to,
I got you.
like real estate, nail techs and stuff like that. And I was saying when they were saying, I'm like, man, shit, that could have been their title from the jump. They just chose the easier route, which is to take their fucking clothes off.
Right.
Now it's like, now that the clothes thing don't work, they go back to their original town. Like, if you just would have started from that original
And
town,
it's working.
from then
Well,
to now, you've been 10 years into the game
And
of
straight.
nail techs and
Right.
probably had 2 shops by now.
Right.
what we living in the day now is a microwave era. You know what I mean? Everybody,
Yeah, everybody wants
within
change.
2 minutes.
Quick beep.
They want the
Everybody want to be a quick overnight millionaire. Don't nobody want to, because don't nobody respect the grind and the hustle, but they respect the shine. That's all you see. Half these motherfuckers and rappers, half the money they showing you ain't even fucking real. Prop guns, rent cars, but they see it. You know what I mean?
Kevin Hart say everybody want to shine, but nobody don't want to work for it.
Nobody want to work for it. The work part is the fun part to me.
Hell yeah.
Because you learn.
Yeah.
That's what the memories
Because you'll never
are.
lose it.
Remember, exactly.
Memories
You'll
are
never
never
lose
work.
Yeah.
You'll never lose it. Yo, because you think
But you're
about
not
it.
gonna have no memories if something come overnight.
No.
You're gonna be you're gonna be in a
Overnight
that's the thing
success.
with success. If you really get successful overnight, you're gonna get put into a box. Like we go from now, right here, to being a millionaire. We are no longer able to come in the hood. You gotta go to a box where you ain't even familiar.
From members only.
You in the millionaire
Members only
box,
box.
and now you gotta fight to get in that club.
But the difference is-
and you even more secluded because they ain't even gonna let you in.
Well, the difference is,
So
the
you
difference is,
in
the
the
hustle.
box.
If you lose that million that you got, you don't know the hustle to get it back.
Yeah, and you don't know how to get it back.
You can't get it back. So you can't sit down and talk to these millionaires about business plans to even get a million because you ain't get that the same way they got it.
You don't even have the attitude.
You don't even know how to present
You
a
get the
presentation
education,
or a
right.
business proposition or anything because you just got
Or
it.
the drive, or
But you want to hang around them though.
Right.
You got the million, but they blowing the million.
They blowing the
But they
million.
also
They
making
blowing
the million while they blowing the million.
And
So
They making 10
if you not,
million
that go back to me saying, don't sit around motherfuckers and have frivolous fucking conversations.
Right.
They never sit around and talk to you about some shit that you did at your job.
Be around, come up
What they want to know about
conversation
is
with meaning.
how I'm gonna invest this 100,000 I got sitting over there. You feel what I'm saying? So we gotta get that mindset. That's how we build our community and our culture.
But that goes back when I said these young kids, they not interested. Like us coming up at that age, we used to
We want
not
we
wanna,
seeking
but we
interest.
said we sat on the old heads. Let me listen to what he.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Definitely so.
And that's what the difference is, man.
No, I don't see that. I don't see that now.
Well, the thing is, I think we just gotta go to their fucking jungle.
No, the problem I think
Go to the
is
jungle, man.
the reason why you don't see kids doing that to old heads no more, cause just like we dismiss a lot of old heads when we found out about them, when it was coons and boogers and all that, we start dismissing them. They can find out about you way quicker now. So they can just go straight on the internet and find out how many bitches you follow, who you commenting
This
under,
motherfucker's
who
a
you
powerful
been,
weapon.
who you, how you like a clown to them.
Yeah.
But listen,
So they dismiss you, just like when you, like, I'll give you a perfect example. When we was like 13, 12, you'll talk to the crackhead every day because you didn't know he was a crackhead.
He knew he was a crackhead.
But you didn't know he was the bottom of the barrel. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Once you start learning that he answers to Lil
I still,
fuck his opinion.
Nah,
Go talk to the big man.
Hell no.
I
Never
agree with
commit
that in some aspects, but sometimes I ain't gonna lie. I learned a lot of shit from junkies.
What?
I mean, you do.
Because they wasn't always no junkies.
They weren't always jumping.
It wasn't always. They got knowledge.
They
man.
have that.
They didn't last long as a crackhead this fucking long, not knowing shit.
You promising what I'm saying? You listen to the crackhead, but did you apply anything he gave to you until you got
Some
older?
stuff.
Here's some stuff.
You applied most
Some
of the
stuff.
shit when you
I'ma
got
tell you,
older and
I'm-
you realized
You know
he was smart.
one of the one things I
You
applied?
looked at the nigga who he was copying from.
One of the one
Period.
things I applied to with a crackhead? Survive.
Yeah, but
Them motherfucking nuts.
who did you idolize? We
I didn't idolize them on crackhead.
I'm keeping my
I ain't nothing to idolize.
When I was on my best bullshit at the top of motherfucking all sweet on Park Ice, I idolized crackheads. They survived out there where I was trying to survive at,
Hey, don't
selling what I
Get
sell.
the hell out of here, man. We idolize them goddamn crackheads.
Not idolizing their life. Not
You want to ride in
idolizing.
that goddamn, don't do that. yo.
Not idolizing their life, just idolizing survival. Yo. Survival is different. Like this motherfucker, yo, I had a crackhead show. Nigga, listen to me, man.
Well, you telling me you thinking about what a crackhead is thinking? No,
Man, you understand? I'm out there in his jungle. You know what I mean? Maneuvering in his jungle. He showed me how to maneuver in his jungle. So therefore, I idolize you for maneuvering in his jungle. You know what I mean? Keeping me alive.
No, you just
I
respect
feel
him.
hustling. He wasn't hustling. I ain't give him shit. He just showed me to see my hustle.
So who is
Again, I'm not idolizing.
that's what I'm about to say.
I'm not idolizing him being a crackhead. I'm idolizing him as a survivor. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I idolize his
Them
survival.
motherfuckers, man, they
survive.
some trenches, man.
24 hours, nigga. How you get 24 hours? You still get your high and you ain't no job.
Hey, y'all even know how the key factor is they are smart.
They are
Smart as
smart.
fuck.
Again, like you said, they wasn't always crackheads, man.
Smart.
Yo, even though,
But you didn't pay attention to him.
but listen, Mo, even though you the supplier,
you did.
you're in his fucking atmosphere.
This the whole thing that I'm saying about the kids. You listened to him, you heard him, you heard a million messages. You heard a million messages they had. Stop smoking, crack is whack, all this shit been always been out. You did not pay attention to them because you was looking at the hustle.
He's looking at money. Of course.
And it took you a while to understand when you got to looking at the money who was a clown amongst that. To where you dismissed their word. And then you start looking at other people who you found to be real. Now they can look at you instantly. I can look at your page and tell them you're a clown.
But we ain't got a page.
Period. Nigga, who don't got a page?
I know a couple niggas ain't got no page.
Who the fuck is gonna roll up on these young niggas that ain't got a page?
Dummy ain't got no page. No one on social media. That's what I'm telling you. You can't say everybody.
Can't say everybody.
Because I ain't moving in the streets.
Yeah.
When you active, you ain't got no page. When you really active,
I didn't say he has a page. You, as the adult, the OGs has the
what I'm
page.
telling you is, it's a lot of OGs that don't have fucking pages.
And a lot of them don't talk to niggas in general. They don't talk to young niggas in general.
But I can't say that because they active with these young niggas.
Is they passing them?
They active. Active mean we have actively functioning together in these streets.
That's what I mean. They not helping them then. If they active in the streets with them.
But I'm just telling you is they don't have no social media for them to see what the fuck type person they really are.
You're missing my whole.
I understand what you're saying. No, I understand what you're saying totally. What you're saying is now they got a way to look at you and say if you phony or fake. If you're not on social media, how you gonna say somebody phony or fake?
Because they like you just said, he active with them in the streets. Either
But
way,
don't mean you can tell somebody phony or fake. There's a lot of phony motherfuckers in the streets that think they.
Then were you able to tell somebody who was phony?
Not everybody. These young boys is fake shit. Like I say, you go off Instagram. They can't tell who you are.
I think y'all are discrediting the you credited us and didn't think we were smart.
Nah, man. Not saying they not
That's why I
smart.
said they independent mind.
Not saying they not
Don't
smart.
discredit them and don't think they don't know the difference.
What I'm
they
saying
don't
is-
know who's a clown and who's not a clown.
So-
they don't know who is it and who ain't it.
Okay, so I'm in that right here. Regardless of if you're a clown or not, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's
They will blow your shit clean back. Clown or not
all the
clown.
rules.
You can be the biggest gangster in the fucking world. They
Dude,
kill
that
30
shit
niggas.
out
You kill
but-
30 of his uncles. They will still come out and smoke your ass and walk around the street tomorrow.
And I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit on that. In order for you to get to these youngers and their motherfucking heart or have their best interest at heart, you can't come from fake.
No, you can't.
Like you said, they going like like one lady said, she was like, man, it's funny how you find out a lot of Caucasian professionals in certain social work areas or field of work try to go into the hood to teach little Mike how to be a better individual.
He's not gonna listen to
You
you.
live over there, motherfucker.
He's not gonna listen to you.
Yeah, and we work to a brother like Maul, you know what I'm saying, who been there, done that. But
I'm
you know,
listen.
you ain't coming at, hold up, you ain't coming at them fake. You coming straight up with your motherfucking green shirt on, your Nikes. Look, this how it is, this is gonna be. I ain't trying to tell you what to do, but I'm trying to advise you how to do it.
Might listen to me.
They might listen to you a little bit.
They might.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's still a
I guess it's still up there.
My house.
Still up there.
I got a. Hey, boy.
But how old are they?
They gotta be like high school.
I mean, that's hard to reach, yo. I mean, it was hard for it was hard for people to reach you in high school, yo.
Yeah.
So you can't make this is what I don't like.
But it's not
I don't
hard
like
to reach.
nobody
It's
making
hard, but
shit
it's not
seem like
It's different.
Shit is so much different than when everything's the same when you was a kid.
Just
It's
looking at
more
from
technology,
and it's a
and
different
you the older.
And it's a different
You
approach.
are the older now.
Yep.
You're the
And
older,
get me quicker.
Yeah.
and they're
Bro.
getting it quicker. I can look at my teacher now.
I'm gonna detour that by saying that YET program
Yeah, when I had to keep my shit private when I was.
and this teen summit thing we're gonna put together. We're gonna start some
Stay
shit
tuned.
active.
Stay
We're gonna get them
tuned.
active.
Yeah,
I believe I'm respected in the streets. You know
Young
what I mean? I don't think I'm
entrepreneurs.
some type of pushover.
You don't know.
You know what I mean?
You got you're 30 something years old. man.
What I'm telling you is, you can ask around, and my name is going to be. You say, okay, Shorty did this, he did that, but now he's doing this. I can listen to him. Okay, he know where I come from. That's where I'm coming from. I ain't talking no tough niggas. I ain't no tough nigga no more.
Yeah.
I'm not no tough nigga. What I'm telling you is, you can respect where I came from and where I'm at.
I came from the same place you just came.
So that's why I'm
I'm not
saying.
interested in talking with these little niggas.
But you got what?
You not interested in it?
What?
They don't listen.
What I'm saying is.
That's the same way you was, yo.
What I'm saying is.
Catch me, holler at me a little
Y'all
bit.
holler at me later on 25.
So what I'm saying is,
If you made it.
if you give them an opportunity to see shit that's appealing to them and actually show them it's in your arm's reach, I think I know.
They
You
get
shouldn't
it.
have to do that though.
I mean, we got they didn't do it to us. We had to learn our own.
Had to learn on
You know
our
what
own.
I mean?
So we gotta teach them.
It's different earth. It's different earth. So you gotta approach it different. So you gotta reach back and show them this how you can get here. If they take it, they don't. They do. They might pass it to somebody else to take
Because
it.
at the end of the day,
Somebody gonna get it.
At the end of the day, you did your job by
You
showing.
did your job.
You did your job.
You can't
by
just
showing.
say,
You know what I'm saying? Again, somebody may not have showed you how to do this,
You know what
but
I'm
I guarantee you looked at some people and that mental. Okay, shit, he
click.
did this way, he did that way. Shit, look a fool.
31.
You 31. So at your age, you ain't really got time to be sitting and babysitting or grooming these niggas or walking these niggas, you know what I'm saying, hand walking.
anyway.
Maybe when you get about 35, 36, 37, you know what I'm saying, you may have the patience. Just sit down and look, all right, look, man,
Take
look,
patience.
this is what it is, man, look. And cause
Come on.
if a kid would come to you for that, man, you listen, and notice, man, they're gonna take it.
I will sit down with. I got little brothers. I will sit down and teach. I'm doing that now. I will sit down and teach them. But for instance, my little brother, maybe 2 years ago, when I first was like, boy, you need to.
DJ.
You
With
need
DJ
to.
too.
Yeah, it just wasn't.
Don't
in
play.
his head. So I got to the
On.
point where I ain't said nothing. Now he come to me. Hey, can you
On.
can you show me that one?
So therefore that just take mental growth. So that's mental growth for the teacher.
That's it. Yeah,
The teacher gotta.
the teacher gotta
So
realize.
you are the teacher. So you are the teacher. So
you got more work to do. Like
you gotta be like, okay, fuck it. This young nigga ain't getting it. I'm still bad at it. Cause you gonna get it sooner or later.
Because everybody had that teacher
Everybody.
who just kept pressuring
Just
you every
not let
5
you
minutes.
go.
He
Right
every
there.
5
Oh, I know
minutes.
what you can do. I know what you can do.
But we know you can
I know what you can do. I seen what you
Fucking
can
up,
do.
boy. You know you need to.
What you in this hall for? I was just,
Yeah.
So we gonna close out because
Yeah, man.
we be right back at y'all Sunday at the Black Power event,
1 to
1 to
6.
6 Sunday in Gwynn Oak. I can't remember the exact address, but 29
2209 Reed Street.
2209 Reed Street, Gwynn Oak, Maryland. 1 to 6. Come out there. It's a billion to one fucking vendors out there. I was hoping you would come out there with me, man.
Again, appreciate the guests that came in, man, from the Black Disclosure, man.
Yeah, man.
Give me your information again, y'all, so y'all go ahead and check this gear out, man.
Blackness.
So give me the social media stuff, man. Get this out your way.
I just used my Instagram and it's CEO Trill _ KCK.
Okay.
That's CEO TRILL _ KCK.
Any other future things you got going on?
Saw the headphones?
Oh, yeah.
They need to tell them about the headphones.
Talk to me real quick, man.
What the nigga got the headphones?
Oh, you Ray J?
No, he black man.
So let us hear about that real quick. That venture.
I dropped the headphones.
3-4 months ago.
Yeah, probably like right before I did this. And I got that because
You ain't hear the bullshit.
yeah, I mean, I just feel like I said, I feel like black people need a chance.
Yeah.
Go for it.
So
Don't
what
take
they
no.
do?
Another hustle.
They waterproof. They
Waterproof earphones.
yeah.
Ain't it?
The case that they come in, like for instance, I should have brought it, but my iPhone, I can plug up and charge my phone with
To your earphones,
to my
man.
earphones, yeah, everything.
No, you gotta bring them in, man.
Tell them you can get it at. Tell them you can get it.
Yeah, but we need all the information.
Amazon.
Amazon.
Ho. You know that's right, man.
These are about to be on Amazon too.
Man, salute Black greatness, man. That's why they got that shit on Amazon.
So what's the name of the headphones for the listeners that may want to check them out?
Church Life. My whole umbrella is Church Life. Everything that falls under it is just falling under.
You said who?
Church Life. Yeah.
Church
That's
Life.
Yeah.
We got some business joint ventures coming up too, so stay clean.
Yeah.
You said Church Life?
Yep.
We appreciate y'all for coming out and fucking with us, man.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate
Again,
y'all.
thank you for coming in, brother.
We'll be back at y'all Sunday.
We'll see y'all Sunday from 1 to 6, August 23rd at the Black Power Market event.
We'll be live.
Shouts out to No Face No Case Mall.
Time to roll.
The other, my other
We
brother.
got live guests in here tonight.
You know what I'm saying? We had a live studio audience, so again, thank y'all fellas for coming through.
Appreciate y'all. Don't
Appreciate
forget
y'all.
to check out WHO Podcast website. Go check out the merch.
www.WHL Podcast.
Go to YouTube, subscribe, like, and share, please. I
Mhm.
appreciate it. That's YouTube, that's WHO Podcast, everything. Instagram, same thing.
All social media platforms, man.
Yep.
So,
Yeah.
y'all enjoy y'all weekend. This is your
Yeah.
boy Ray.
This is your boy, Eddie.
Peace.
Signing out.
It's your boy Eddie. It's your boy Ray. This is WHL Podcast.